Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking Vlogmas story time. Okay, girl, I'm here with another story time. Hope you guys have been enjoying this story time era because y'all know I take a minute to drop story times, girl. I be in and out and I never come with a story time because it's just like, I'd rather talk about everybody else, okay? Like, my y'all business, okay? But I'm here with the travel day from hell, baby. I talked about it. Y'all seen a little bit in last month's vlog, baby. It is time to get into the full day of hell. And I was just like, girl, I was over it. I was trying to twist my hair for this story time and it wasn't working. I said, girl, let me go grab the big bonnet. Let me go grab the big bonnet. I'm like, this one is more like it adds value to the story, okay? The little one, it would have been like me shaking a little ass vibe. No, I need value to the story. I need value to the story because, girl, this day was a living hell, okay? It was a living hell from the top of the morning till I got back to my house. It was a living hell. So without further ado, let's roll the intro so we can get directly on into today's story time. So I want to start off this story time by saying this is, girl, the quickest I've ever told a story time about anything that happened in life, okay? Ever. And I wasn't even planning on doing this story time. But as the day, like, kept going on, like, even when the first event happened, because I have it on the vlog, as y'all seen, if you've seen the vlog. When the first event happened, I'm like, maybe I'm just getting shook down real quick. So, you know, I'm just going to put it in the vlog. I'm going to record it, put it on the vlog. That'll be what it is, okay? If you see it, you see it. But then that shit started stacking up. I said, wait a fucking minute. You know what I'm saying? I said, hold the fucking, wait a minute. So I was like, hell no. Girl, about the time I got to the last event, I said, oh yeah, travel day from hell. This is travel day from hell. So we're gonna get on into the story. So I was in Orlando, Florida for Halloween. I wanted to go to Orlando, Florida for Halloween because I wanted to see Universal Studios theme park so bad. And then they had like Wicked merch and stuff like that. So I was like, whoo, child, I got to get down there. So I ended up booking my ticket like in May. Booked my ticket in May. I was so excited, girl. I didn't leave until October. I think we left October the 20th, the 26th. Something like that, I don't know. Some of these dates, okay? But I was so excited. October finally gets here, okay? We have a wonderful trip. I have nothing to say about the trip. The trip was 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. If you've seen the vlogs, you know we really had a ball. We had a ball. We had something to do every single day. It was much fun, okay? If you don't know, Jamia and India, they were a ball. Please go watch the vlogs. It was a meatball, okay? We had a meatball. This is the travel day from here, okay? Let's go to the last day of the trip. Okay, the last day is the travel day of the trip, okay? So we had a rental car and we had to go take the rental car back to this place by the airport. It was like 7 to 10 minutes away from the airport. It wasn't too far, but we had a rental car while we were down there because we were gonna do Ubers, but at the last minute, I think a month or two before, we decided we were gonna do a rental car. So we get a rental car and it's time to take the rental car back. So we drive the rental car to this like vacant parking lot, okay? It's like a massage envy, a piece of place or something else, okay? So we dropped the damn car off over there. So as we dropped the car off there, we have an Uber already there scheduled to pick us up to take us to the airport. Because like, girl, chop, okay, chop. So the Uber's already there. As soon as we pull the car into the empty abandoned parking lot and we, you know, get our bags out and we start to put them inside of the Uber. Now, as we're walking up to the Uber girl, this man is kind of like, you know, he's a little weird, okay? He's looking a little weird. I'm like, look here, bitch, the airport is 7 minutes. I'm gonna get up in here, be quiet, and we're gonna ride along. But he looks a little weird. He got a mask on. I ain't seen a bitch in a mask since 2022. I ain't seen a bitch in a mask since forever. He got a mask on, and then when he hits the button to open his trunk, girl, it is rust all over the trunk. The trunk is already itty bitty, okay? I wish I knew what type of car it was, bitch, but the car is already itty bitty. The trunk is even smaller, and I'm just like, how's this gonna work? Because it's 3 of us, we all have 2 bags because we fly Southwest, and you know, Southwest do your 2 free bags, bitch. So we got bags. We got bags on bags. I feel like Sharpay Evans, bitch. I got bags on bags. So I'm just looking like, how the fuck are we gonna put this in here? Why is it rust around your trunk? Like, what the fuck is going on in this motherfucker? So as we're attempting to put the bags in there, only like, I think 2, 4, 6, probably about 4.5 bags fit in the trunk. And we're like, okay, we're gonna put the rest of the bags either in the front seat or something because we're not gonna get in the front seat with him. All 3 of us gonna stack up in the back seat. So we're gonna put this last bag in the front seat. And we go to talk to him like, hey, you know, can we put the bag up there? He is, girl, acting like he don't understand what the fuck is going on. We're like, okay, can we put the bag up there? Can we put the bag up there? Then all of a sudden, about the 3rd time, the motherfucker realized what the fuck we're talking about. Realized, okay? So he's like, y'all have too many bags. Y'all have too many bags. He kept on referring and saying that it was too much luggage. And I was just like, okay, well, you keep saying this, so what are we gonna do about it? It's not like we're just gonna leave one of the luggage here. The airport is 7 minutes. What we're gonna do about it? Are you going, what's gonna happen? Like, so what's gonna go on? So at that point, I got frustrated and I cut on the motherfucking camera, bitch. I cut on the goddamn camera because I know I'm gonna get this bitch run for his goddamn money. I called the motherfucking camera and I was like, well, can you delete the ride? So things just escalate there. Let's just play the motherfucking video. Can you cancel the ride since you don't have enough room?
Just got too much luggage.
Well, can you cancel the ride?
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna say it too many times. We gotta be to the airport. Yeah.
You you have to order a bigger vehicle, you know?
Yeah, or maybe you should get one and not accept airport rides. You know that? You keep talking about what the fuck I know. You need to know some shit. Knock that fucking mask off your face. You don't know I'm from Memphis. I'm the hoodest thing you'll find out here in Florida, bitch. Have a great day. Man, I could have motherfucking blew the wheels off his door the way I slammed that goddamn door. I was so angry. I was so frustrated because you was sitting here wasting fucking time, acting like you don't understand English, and then when you understand English, you telling me the same thing over and over. Like, baby, like I was so frustrated. Cancel the goddamn ride because I ain't canceling it. So you need to cancel the motherfucking ride so we can get to the next goddamn Uber. He ends up canceling the ride. We, of course, get our bags out of the car. You know, the bags we were able to fit in the car. We get them out. And we are standing outside of the goddamn abandoned building looking crazy, looking foolish, looking ignorant. We're standing outside with our bags. Okay, we do have a home. Look at a damn fool, okay? I am so frustrated because I'm looking at the clock and the clock looking at me and it's just like, bitch, count down. We were doing perfectly fine. We was tight on time, but not too tight on time. But girl, things got tight as a bitch when that motherfucker drove off and told us, we have too many bags, you have too many bags. Of course, bitch, it's 3 of us. Any which way. We reordered the Uber, okay? The Uber comes, I think, like, maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes, we're standing out there waiting. Okay, standing out there waiting. The Uber finally comes. We get in her car and we're singing her praises. We're singing her praises. Very classy, very demure. Fit all my luggage.
Hey, how you doing?
Very classy, very demure. So she gets us to the airport and we run on into this airport and then I'm thinking, okay, our troubles are over. Baby, shit just got started. Bitch, shit just got started. I said, so we get up in there, we're tight for time. I don't know what time it is, but I know the time is tighter than me. Okay, baby? Woo! So, we get into this damn airport. It's the biggest airport in the world. No, it's not, but it felt like it. Okay, Orlando's airport was so goddamn big. We get into this airport and we drop our bags off. First, we had to walk all the way down somewhere and drop our luggage off. And when we were getting there to drop our luggage off, they're screaming at us, talking about stop at the kiosks to type our names in and print our, you know, bag receipts or bag tags. One thing about me, I'm never the bitch to do the bag tags. I'm gonna always put a bitch to work up there at the desk. Oh yeah, because when I be up at the desk, these bitches put me to work. So I'm putting your ass at work. I'm sorry, this is just a known thing through the customer service world. That if you see a bitch at the desk, you make her work. So I'm not the type of person to stop at the kiosk to do anything. I'm not stopping at the kiosk to print no motherfucking bag tag. I'm not stopping at the kiosk to order my order at McDonald's. No, fuck you in that kiosk. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I would like the number. So I'm walking up to Southwest bag check-in and they're like, gotta stop at the kiosk, stop at the kiosk, I'll stop at the kiosk. I'm frustrated because bitch, I have no room for that. I have no time for the kiosk. Yes, I don't have no time to be looking for no barcode, scanning no barcode, doing all that. Bitch, I need one of y'all to print this shit out. I don't even know how to get this motherfucker on the bag. What the fuck is going on? But I end up having to stop at the kiosk. So I stop at the kiosk, put my name in, get the bag tag. I'm confused. Still, I have the bag tag. I don't know how to put this bitch on. I walk all the way up to the bitch in the front. She still has to do it. She still has to do it. Okay, thought you was getting out of it? No, bitch. You still have to tag my bag, okay, and send it on down. Now, before I'm able to send my bag down, she asks me like, hey, Jaylin, do you have any MacBooks or lithium batteries? All the rundown. I'm like, I have a MacBook in that bitch. She's like, you know, you can't put the MacBook under. I don't know when the fuck they changed that. I've always put my MacBook under. As recent as May, I put my MacBook under the goddamn plane. I don't know when the fuck they changed that shit, but they need to flip it back. They need to flip it back. So she tells me, you know, hey, you can't bring your MacBook under the plane. You have to carry it as carry-on. So I'm frustrated. And then she asked me for my ID. So I'm like, okay, all right, let me get this motherfucking MacBook. So I'm getting my MacBook out of the bag. And I can't even find the MacBook because I have it buried under clothes. So, you know, if the luggage is thrown or something, it won't fuck up my MacBook. So I have the MacBook buried under clothes. I don't know what set of jeans is under, bitch, and I can't find out. So I'm up there struggling, holding up the line. Meanwhile, girl, our plane is boarding now. And we only have dropped off the luggage. We only dropped off the luggage. We ain't went through TSA. We ain't got on the trolley like Ariana Grande. We ain't done none of that. We ain't done none of that. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm looking for the MacBook. Girl, look at this goddamn MacBook. Finally find the MacBook and I'm like, okay, now where my ID? I grabbed my wallet. Ain't nothing in that motherfucker but a Chili's gift card and my Bank of America card. I said, well, where the fuck is my ID? Bitch, panic is immediately all over my body. All over my body. I don't know where my ID is. I'm checking my pocket. I'm checking my pocket. Nobody has it. My homegirls, they checking their pocket. Jamia in her pocket. I'm like, bitch, it's not in your pocket. I know it ain't in your pocket. India checking my, bitch, I know it ain't in your pocket either. What the fuck are you bitches checking your pocket for? These bitches checking their pocket, girl. We up there stressed, bitch. I'm done. Girl, what this? What else you do? Overstimulated up there, bitch. Oh my goodness, I'm overstimulated over there. I'm like, okay, I had to cuss this motherfucker out in the Uber. We get up in this bitch. I had to argue with the bitch about the bag tag. We finally get up here. I don't have no motherfucking ID, and I gotta take my MacBook out that I can't find. What the fuck is going on today? I'm like, what the hell is going on today? So I'm stressing out. I cannot find my ID in none of my pockets. It's not in none of my pockets. I don't know when the last time I had it. Can't recall. But I can't find it right now. And I'm standing looking at this bitch who can kind of like let me slide. She can let me slide without the ID. But once I got to TSA, that's where nobody would have been letting me slide. So I need to find this ID. So I don't know how, but girl, I know how. By the grace of God, when that lady told me to pull my MacBook out and I finally found my MacBook, I don't know why, but I just opened it and there my ID was. I don't know how it got on that keyboard. I don't know how it got on that keyboard, but it was on that keyboard. I said, what the? All right, here is ID. And I give her the ID and we run the TSA. TSA's line, you would have thought Jesus was at the end of it. Like, you would have thought. You would have thought they were going up yonder. Girl, you would have thought I was going up there to see my Lord. Like the line was so long. You would have thought we were going up yonder to meet our Lord. So I'm just standing in this long TSA line. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But I'm thanking God that I found my ID. We finally get to the front of the line. And it's like two boxes of TSA people. And the way they're calling people is just chaotic. I don't even want to try to explain it. But just know it was chaos. Okay, it was chaos. And I thought me as a group, like I've always done at the airport, all of us come out at once. You don't call one person from this line and then that line. You splitting us the fuck up. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that. Don't do that, okay? So we end up getting mixed out and I go through first. So I go through first, they let another bitch go, then it's Jamia, then another bitch, and then India is the last person. So I'm watching India and it's a little, like my energy is off watching her. And I don't know what's going on, but because I'm like 50 million bitches ahead of, but I'm watching and I'm just like, her experience isn't as fast as the others. It's not as fast as mine. So what is going on over there? So I'm just looking and like she's taking her glasses on and off. She's taking her glasses on and I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there? So I snap a picture. I don't know what the fuck that was for, but I snap a picture of the screen, taking a picture of India. So I take a picture of it and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So I move a little closer and I tell Jamia like hold my spot in line. So I'm like, you know, India, what's going on? I scream up at her, you know, what's going on? She tells me that these motherfuckers done told her that she in India.
Wait a damn minute.
When I tell you frustration started immediately. Crank that bitch back up. Started immediately. I said, well, who the fuck is she? Who the fuck is in this picture? Y'all got in the picture we all seeing that looks just like her and her state ID. You got a picture of her and her state ID and a picture of her right here that y'all took. What the fuck's missing? A dread in the half? What the fuck is the difference? I'm frustrated. Is it giving like racist? Is it giving racism? Like what the fuck is going? Like I just genuinely did not understand what the fuck was going on, and I was ready to pull every motherfucking card I could. Yeah, bitch, white people do it. I was ready to pull every card I motherfucking could, every card I could find in the deck, bitch. I was ready to motherfucking pull it because I'm frustrated. So I'm standing there and I'm just like, I will own this motherfucking airport. I will own this motherfucking airport, bitch. I'm going to fuck off. Jamia's like, Jamia's like. I'm heated, bitch, because I just feel like it's been trials and tribulations the whole morning, bitch. So India's standing up there and she ends up waiting for the supervisor because they have to get a supervisor in. Okay, the fuck they gonna need, okay? Baby, they get a supervisor over there and the supervisor is a black man, thank God, okay? And he's like, okay, these niggas look the same. This is the same nigga. Pass, let her through. Now, at this point, they have scanned so many different people in past TSA and we're waiting for the last part of TSA when they pat your body, touch you on the back. No. Anyways, you know when you put your hands up, you know, we waiting on that part of the TSA, and the line is moving so slow, and our flight takes off in like 15 minutes. No lie, no exaggeration. But so many people have came in and India is still being held at the front because, girl, I guess she's missing a dread and a half. The supervisor finally comes and approves her. So they kind of like give that she's gonna have to go to the back of the line. No, the fuck she ain't. They kind of give like she gonna stand in the back of the line. No, the fuck she ain't. No, the fuck she ain't, baby. I say, come on around. Come on around. Yeah, come on around. And there was some bitches looking at me like, yeah, I agree. And there was some bitches looking at me like, who the fuck is he? And I don't give a fuck. Either bitch. Either bitch, you can get it, bitch. Either bitch. You're on my side, I'll whoop your ass. Off my side, I'll whoop your ass. Bitch, she come on around. Come on around. Come on through there.
Skip all these folks and come through here. Right there. Through here.
Bitch, I was so motherfucking mad. We get through the line and I go first, scan my body. No, I think, who goes first? Jamia goes first. Jamia goes first, scan her body. Let me back the story up. Before they scan my body, I'm seeing the person that is doing the scanning. He fine as a motherfucker. I don't know if I got it on the vlog. I don't know if I recorded him. The boy is fine. So I'm telling India and Jamia, I'm like, ooh, look at this fine motherfucker up here, girl. That's the only nigga that could calm me down in this bitch, okay? Because he was a black man, black king, fine as a bitch. Now, we go through the last level of security. Jamia goes first, I go second. After I hold my hands up, they do the little scan on me, bitch. They saying, you know, they saying I got some on my crotch and some on my ass. And he pulls me, he's like, hey, you know, look here, I want to let you know this is what it's showing, that you got something here, something there, you know, I have to pat you down. Would you like to go to the back room? Now, of course I would like to go to the back room, but right about now, bitch, the flight takes off in 4 minutes and I got a trolley to catch that's gonna take 2 minutes of that time. Hell no, I can't go to no motherfucking back room, but oh, bitch, I wish I could, bitch. He fine as a motherfucker. Yeah, take me back there, take me back there, take me back there. So he's like, you know, I gotta pat you down. I'm gonna use my left this hand and right this hand, and we're gonna do this swoop, then do swoop, do. I'm like, I don't give a fuck how you swoop it, bitch. Just get the swoop in it. Bitch, my pleasure. What the fuck they say at Chick-fil-A? Bitch, my pleasure, bitch. My pleasure, girl. I'm spreading it low, open and wide. Like, baby, I didn't spread it open before he could even get the fucking glove on. I'm ready, okay, bitch? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm Black King. I'm standing there and he hits the hand. Boom. Hits the dick. I'm like, that's bomb dick. Hit the ass. Boom. That's fat ass. Yeah. Of course, I don't have anything in me. So he lets me free. And it's time to go and get on the trolley to board our plane. Now I'm looking back and why is India being held up again by another set of motherfucking security? They didn't run her hair, so they all playing her hair. Didn't even give her no PSA. They just digging in a black woman's hair. I said, oh, these bitches want me to fuck them up. This is crazy. They let her free or whatnot. We run to the trolley, get on this trolley, and we run to our gate. Our gate was at the end of, girl, Jerusalem. Okay, we had to run. Once we get down there, they're literally about to close the door. And they're talking about, y'all, you know, y'all are Memphis? Y'all from Memphis? And we're like, yes, ain't nobody else there. Ain't nobody else there. Nobody else is at the gate. Everybody's on the plane already. Everybody's on the plane already. Girl, we run, okay? Get on the plane. Thank Jesus, of course. Okay, thank him again right now. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Get on the plane and we take off. Decent flight, land. You probably thought the story was over. Oh, baby. No. India tells me one of her family members is coming to pick us up, but I've never met this family member. And me and India's been friends for forever, okay? And I'm not gonna say I met all her family, but I've scratched, you know, I scratched the surface of most. Scratched the surface of most. But this family member I hadn't met, and I didn't have any like pre-indications of anything. I'm like, all her family has been super sweet, super nice to me. So, you know, come on, I don't give a fuck who come picks us up. We get off the plane or whatnot, and she tells me like, hey, this family member's come to pick us up, and it's not the same family member that drove us to the airport. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I said, hey, you know, y'all are gonna go all the way back to your mother's house to get y'all a car, because y'all just dropped me off at my house because we're literally gonna pass my house, and my house is like 4 or 5 minutes from the airport. It's very, very short. So she tells him, okay, this is what we have to do for Jaylin. They have the conversation. I don't know what the conversation is, but they have the conversation. Now we get our baggage. Before we even see him, actually, when he's like driving up to the airport, she speaks to him again over the phone, and she looks at me and she asks me, like, Jaylin, do you have $10 for gas money? I say no.
No.
I don't. And you wanna know something? I do, but not right now because it's thrown on me like 2-3 minutes before. Like if I, my Uber home ain't even $10. Like, I don't. So I let her know that, and then I see that he's on the phone, so I also reiterated, okay, very loudly, like I'm not giving nobody $10. I'm not. So once he finally pulls up to where we at, he gets out of the car, he starts helping people with their baggage and whatnot, and he looks at me and he asks me, do I have $10? I'm like, I don't have $10. I said it on the phone, I'm gonna say it again. I don't have $10. I don't have $10. I'm sorry, I don't have $10. I don't. So we get into the car. I'm gonna be nice with this because I can go crazy with the story, but I'm gonna be nice with this story because, like I said, it's India's, family member. We get into the car. The car is chaotic already. The car is very unique. Okay, it's very unique. It's a lot going on in the car. I will say the car smelled like it was going to blow up at any moment. I will say that, and that's all jokes aside. All jokes aside, once we got into the car, it smelled like it was going to blow up at any moment. And I was texting Jamila. I was like, this ain't no $10 ride. I don't even think this is a $5 ride.
Nope.
Now we're in the car. Okay, we get probably about a minute away from the airport, and he asks me again, do you have $10? Well, at this point, I've said it 3 times. I don't have $10. He starts questioning how you coming from a trip and you don't have $10. Evidently, I spent the $10 on the trip. Evidently, I've been balling. Okay, evidently I've been balling. But of course I come home with money. I have plethora of money. It's just that I'm never gonna be, once I feel like my back is cornered or something, girl, I'm like a chihuahua. I'm not for it, girl. I'm not for it. So once I feel like I've already reiterated something 50 million times, and then me, I feel like I am quick to have a change of heart. And while riding in his car, he needed that $10. So I was gonna give him the $10. But it's like, damn, you had asked me 40 times. You know what? Never mind. I'll keep my 10. So he's asking me for the 3rd or 4th time, do I have the $10? And then I'm like, no. So he starts asking me like, how you on the trip? You don't have $10? Just questioning what the fuck I got going on. So I'm like, at the end of the day, you're not getting $10. You're not getting $10. At the end of the day, when the day go in, I bet you'll never get a 10. Like, baby, you're not gonna get it. Okay, you're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. No, from me. So India, she is like gagging in the front. Okay, she's quiet the whole time, but she's gagging. And then she jumps in and she's like, I can send a 10. I can send a 10. Jamila's like, I'll send a 10. They are all like, fucking, we'll send 20, bitch. They're like, please come to an end because it's getting heated in his goddamn car. So he's like, no, I don't do entitlement. His 10 need to come from him. I don't want y'all money. I don't want your money.
Got this just for you. Keep your money.
Oh, girl, he didn't want their money. He did not want their money. So I'm just like, okay, well, he ain't gonna get it out of me. So he's like, the entitlement. I'm like, first of all, sir, I'm not entitled to anything. I didn't even know you were coming. I didn't even ask for you. I'm not entitled to anything. I don't know nothing about this lifestyle. I didn't know you was coming. Baby. I promise, I didn't know you was coming. Now, I want to say this. I never have Uber or Lyft on my phone. But when he pulled up and I seen how chaotic his car was, and then how it was a struggle to get our bags in, I hit download on Lyft. I started downloading Lyft, but it didn't download until we got into the car and he had, started calling me entitled. So at this point, I'm looking at my phone like, the app is here now. So let's crank this bitch up. Let's crank this bitch up a bit. I don't remember what all the conversation was, but we started, girl, going for it. Out of nowhere, this motherfucker hits a hard left in the fucking street. I said, oh shit, it's about to go down. Bitch, he hit a hard left in the street with this bitch, and he ends up pulling over and telling me to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm like, okay, I don't have a problem getting the fuck out because I will be able to get home. Plot twist, I have $10 times motherfucking 96, bitch. She's good. I'm good on any MLK Boulevard.
I'm good on any MLK Boulevard.
She's good, okay? So you kicking me out of something that I didn't want to be in Burley anyway. Like I said, I didn't request it. It's fine. So I end up getting out or whatnot. And as I'm getting out, I tell the girls, which is so messy, okay? Get my luggage and I tell the girls, I'm like, you guys be safe in there. This car is crazy. It might blow up at any moment. And he speeds off. Okay, I'm pretty sure he had the nastiest things to say about me. But I had to stand on my business. I ordered my motherfucking Uber. I got on home and I showered up, smoked the blunt, and had a great day. But you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. hope you guys enjoyed these good keys, okay? And this was my travel day of hell. But I'll definitely see y'all very, very soon for some more Vlogmas content. Bye.